Hi, my name's Alex and I'm a second year communications student.
And hi, my name's Alyssa and I'm a law student and I chose this as an elective.
Today we will be looking at Canon and how the company can improve the way in which it communicates corporate social responsibility activities to its stakeholders.
Furthermore, we will then discuss recommendations that Canon can draw upon in order to assist in attaining these improvements.
Established in 1933 in Japan, Canon is now one of the leading manufacturers in technology, ranging from leisure devices such as cameras, business and office supplies such as printers and scanners, through to medical equipment such as CT and ultrasound machines. Canon's underlying Kyoshi philosophy of being a good citizen is a key influence on how the company upholds itself through business practice and CSR activities. In 1996, Canon developed and began a global corporation plan broken down into 5 phases. Strengthening its financial structure, aiming towards becoming number one in business markets and strengthen product competitiveness, growth strategies to enhance existing business and expanding into new areas, and responding to weakness in global economy by revising management policy and strengthening financial structures again. 2016 saw the initiation of Phase 5, which is focusing on becoming a truly excellent company that is admired and respected.
Hallahan's diagram demonstrates that publics who have a high level of knowledge in conjunction with a high level of involvement with an issue or company are potentially influential active publics. Through the use of initiatives such as the Stakeholder Questionnaire Survey in relation to CSR activities, shareholders and more specifically investors are primary target publics. From this, we have further determined that investors, particularly in the Europe, Japan and USA areas, are a more focused target public. Due to Canon's long-term plan of operating from these 3 areas of the world. There would also be the assumption that in order to contribute to an investment, that these people would be from a wealthier background in comparison to the average person, who would be able to sustain their contributions for a period of time.
Canon CSR activities aims to fulfill the company's Kyoshi philosophy, whilst also incorporating the 5th phase of their global corporation plan of being a truly excellent company that is admired and respected. This is evident through their activities that provide humanitarian support for those affected by disaster, contribute to the growth of cultural improvement in areas such as the arts, science and sport. The bigger picture of these CSR initiatives see that Canon promotes enriched lifestyles whilst aiming to contribute to the realisation of a sound and safe environment for society.
Recommendation 1. Communication of activities in a more engaging way to investors. Although Canon has many different YouTube channels such as Canon Europe, Australia, USA, at the moment there is no channel dedicated to Canon Global itself. Investing the time to make a channel that is able to communicate to stakeholders CSR activities that are already in place, as well as where the programs see themselves in the future, will have a positive effect on both existing and potential investors.
Recommendation 2. Initiating an overall long-term communication plan with investors. A well thought out approach where the company issues communications that are consistent and transparent and hears what is on investors' minds and responds to their feedback. Canon has already begun this through the use of stakeholder questionnaire surveys. However, as it is only an annual activity, there is the potential to create a more frequent communication tool between the company and stakeholders in order to record changing values and priorities amongst investors and overall improving the quality of engagement from stakeholders.
Recommendation 3. A program needs a vision that links into the corporate philosophy and strategy, which many of Canon's CSR activities reflect. Creating smaller, more achievable goals that Canon are capable of accomplishing reflects better on the company's ability to complete objectives and communicates positively on Canon's investors' money.
Recommendation 4. Effective communication leads to creating stronger relationships with investors. Through the honest and authentic communication of all aspects in relation to CSR, new partnerships, challenges and performance indicators, Canon ultimately strengthens its relations with investors. In return, this creates reassurance with existing investors that Canon is maintaining a high level of good reputation and using financial contributions accordingly, therefore also having a positive pull on potential investors.
These recommendations will assist Canon in improving their communication approach to CSR activities to investors, therefore maintaining the viability of these initiatives for a long period of time.